Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some really interesting emerging news. This is a really big story. We obviously don't know what's been happening with Dolph Ziggler. There's been a lot of confusion around it because he was at SummerSlam. He lost his match to Goldberg. Not only that, he then got onto the microphone, called Goldberg a coward. Goldberg would come back and attack him again. And then he did it again for a third time. Then we saw him in a match on Raw, and he was in a match against The Miz, and he would lose that match again. Not only that, but Miz would head up the entrance ramp. Dolph would call him a coward. Miz would come back down, skull-crushing finale. This seemed like the burial of Dolph Ziggler. Now, I thought this was going to build to some kind of Phoenix type moment where Dolph would return from the ashes, rising, and he would get some sort of push again. But it doesn't seem to be that way. There's a very interesting piece of news that's doing the rounds at the moment. I believe this has come from Body Slam. They're saying that apparently Dolph Ziggler and Vince McMahon had struck up a deal where Dolph would work SummerSlam and then would leave WWE. Apparently, his match against Goldberg was potentially going to be his last match. I think he gave the okay with the match against The Miz for Raw. And apparently, he went up to Vince McMahon backstage to say thank you for everything, expecting Vince to release him from his contract, which is what had been previously agreed. And Vince says that he can't do that. He can't release Dolph as they had discussed. And instead, he's willing to just pay out the rest of his contract so that he can sit it out at home. Either way, this definitely suggests it's the last we've seen of Dolph Ziggler. So incredible rumour, incredible emerging news. I'm sure we'll find out a lot more about this story. It does explain a lot of things. I could actually believe it as well. But yeah, this is obviously just breaking. I've seen the first reports coming through in the past few hours. I'm sure the likes of Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez and all of those guys are looking into this as we speak. But it certainly does seem like Dolph Ziggler is done. He could either be on his way to AEW, which I think is what Vince wants to avoid, or he's going to just sit at home and sit out the rest of his contract. No idea how long his contract runs till, but big story. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. It does go some way to explaining what's going on, and let me know if you've heard anything else or any more updates, because this is obviously a developing story. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.